Very good evening to all of you. A very warm welcome. Let's get started with day two. Day two is very special because the meditation that we're going to do today is actually special. So before we get started, we are going to wait for a couple of minutes for other people to join in. Meanwhile, those of you who are already in the room, do let me know in the comment section whether you attended day one or not. Is it the first day for you, or have you attended day one and you are here for day two? Let me read that in the comment. I can see. So, whoever is in the room, please put it in the comment to let me know whether it's day one for you or you have already attended day one yesterday. Okay, so now let me help you understand what are we here for. So this is 11 days pregnancy meditation magic where I'm going to take you through 11 different types of pregnancy meditation, which is going to get you so many benefits that's beyond your imagination. Okay, so today we are at day two, and today's meditation is baby soul sync meditation. We are going to get synchronized in oneness with your baby's soul. So before we understand what is today's meditation all about, let's understand a little about the soul. This moment when you are pregnant, it's not just a body of a baby that you're nurturing within your womb, growing within your womb, but it is a soul that has chosen you as a mother. How many of you here agree that all the great legend born so far, they are all incarnation of great souls in the past? Let's take the example of Krishna. Do you know that he was an incarnation? So understand that a soul that comes to earth making you a medium is a soul which exists already. So the soul is incarnating, making you a medium. Right on the day when you conceived, there is a soul that has come to you. And what is very special about this is that a soul chooses a mother. A soul chooses its father. A soul chooses the family. The soul chooses the place where it wants to be born so that it can fulfill its life purpose. So now that you are pregnant, now that you have a soul within you, know that this soul that has come to you has actually chosen you as a mother. That is something that makes the whole thing special. So when you are pregnant, now that you know that you have a soul within you, it's your moral responsibility to not just nurture, nourish the baby, but also to nurture the soul. Nurturing a baby, every mother does. Taking proper food, proper diet, doing going for walking, doing yoga asanas, getting sonographies done, giving up on tea, coffee. Mother can go to any extreme to nurture the baby, to nourish the baby. But many mothers, something that they don't focus on is not nurturing the soul. They forget about the soul. They only focus on the physical growth of the body. Every time they go to the doctor, they ask, is my baby growing well? Is the baby having proper weight gain? How is the baby? Is all the focus where the focus is? But there is a soul within that is longing for the connection with you. See, every mother is connected with the baby through the umbilical cord. But a deeper level of connection that every mother should seek is the soul level connection. And today's session is going to help you to connect with your baby's soul. So let's discuss some of the benefits of today's meditation where you're going to connect with your baby's soul. Number one, you're going to connect with your baby's soul. That itself is the first benefit, where you will feel that connection, the vibration of the soul. Number two, you'll be able to communicate with your baby soul. In upcoming session, I'll be talking more about communication with the soul. But right now, this moment, let me just roughly explain you how communication with the soul happens before I tell you what is benefit number three. So when you connect with the baby soul, the communication starts. See, there is something called as Garbha Samvad, okay, where you talk with a baby. But here, during this process of connecting with the soul, what you actually do is you don't just talk to the baby, you're communicating. So, those of you who know what is communication? Communication is always a two-way process where you say something, the other person receives the information and gives back gives back a response. That's what is communication. So in this session, or whenever you do this soul connecting meditation during your pregnancy, you're going to communicate with the baby soul, where it's not just you talking and talking and talking. It's for you to talk and get that response from the baby soul. And that's very, very special. Every pregnant mother must experience this. Now, let us understand how this communication happens. So, there are 5 different ways through which a soul communicates back to the mother. Number one, through visuals. So, when you are meditating, what happens is you may get some visuals. It can be pictures, it can be some messages written in some language, which you can actually read. Okay, so for some of you, it could be pictures, signs, symbols. For some of you, it could be actual written words. Okay, so that is visual. Number two, you can feel your baby's soul. So that feeling of the soul not necessarily has to happen in your womb, not necessarily has to happen in your tummy. That vibration could be felt even at your heart center. For some of you, the vibration of the baby's soul could be felt at your cheek muscles. It could be anywhere in your body where there could be some vibration, the soul telling you that I am here, I'm listening to you. Okay, so the number two way of communicating, the way that baby's soul communicate back to you is through this feeling. Okay, where you are able to feel the soul. It can be even some very strange sudden joy blooming at your heart center. You feel excited. So it's not just vibration, it is not just kicks of your baby, it could be even some emotion being blossomed in your body, which you can feel. Okay, so everything that you can feel during this process is a communication of your baby's soul. So number one, we saw visual. Number two is you will be able to feel. Number three is you will be able to hear your baby's soul. So, your baby's soul may say something in your ears. It could be a kind of whisper that you can hear actually. There's so many mothers, my students who could hear the baby's soul. So, it can be very simple words like ma, amma, or, calling you as a mother, mummy, in your own mother language. Number two, it can be I love you or anything. It could be any profound message that could come to you through your baby's soul, so you may be able to hear it. Okay, so that is number three. Okay, number four, it could be some beautiful fragrance smell. So when all of a sudden during the process you may be able to hear some beautiful fragrance. It could be any fragrance of a flower, any fragrance of camphor, or anything, any fragrance that comes to you all of a sudden, which actually do not exist in the environment otherwise. Could be the soul showing its presence, kind of. So that is number four, where you are able to smell something. Okay, so these are different ways in which the baby's soul communicates to you. So you can be aware of these things. So when it comes to feeling, it can be kicks. It cannot be kicks as well. So I have explained what are the different feelings that you get when you connect and communicate with your baby's soul. So mothers who are just 1 month pregnant or 2 months pregnant, If it's your first pregnancy, your doctor must have told you have to wait for at least 5 months for you to be able to feel small kicks. Not necessary. When you are going through this process, you may be able to even feel butterflies in your tummy, even if you're just 1 month pregnant. Let me tell you that very, very clearly. And everything that you see here, all these are not your visualization. Sometimes mothers comes and tell me that during this process I could visualize my baby. It's not visualization. Just like this physical reality, there is a three-dimensional reality and energy reality, where you, whatever you are seeing is what you are seeing. It's actually real. So in case during the process, if you can see your baby's face, if you can hear some profound messages, if you can see some visuals, all of that is real and not your mind made, or it's not visualization. Let me put that clearly to you. So we have discussed two benefits so far. The first benefit was connecting with the baby. The second benefit is communication with the baby. So the third benefit is through this process. When you keep repeating this process, you strengthen the bonding that you share with your baby. With every passing day, when you keep practicing it over and over, you strengthen the bonding that you share with the baby. See, when the baby is born, every mother and the baby has a very close connection. Okay, whether you practice pregnancy meditation or not, there is a connection between the mother and the baby. But however, a mother who practice pregnancy meditation create this beautiful soul level bonding and strengthen the bonding that you share with your baby. When your baby is born, you will be able to experience so much of more profound connection between you and your baby, more love, more of understanding that you share with your baby. Like, you think something and your baby is able to respond, your baby is able to react. Even if your baby is 1 month old, 2 month old, 3 month old, the baby will be able, because it's not the baby, it's the soul's wisdom that is able to catch your emotion. Okay, so those beautiful feelings can happen because when you practice this pregnancy meditation where you connect. So that is benefit number three. Apart from that, because you are going into a deeper state of trance, you calm down your nerves. Because you're connecting with the baby's soul, your emotional vibration goes up. And also, uh, the happy hormones in your body is getting released during the process. Your stress level is going to drop, because of which you are going to become very calm. Your blood pressure, in case if you have, it's going to become normal. There's so much of other benefits. In the same video below in the description, I've posted some of the more benefits of this meditation practice. So let's dive into the session. Just type ready in the chat if you're ready for today's session. So we are going to just start with pregnancy meditation. I'm going to take you through the process right now, right away. All that I want from you is you being in a comfortable position. So those of you who have attended the session yesterday, you may be knowing that in case if you are on bed rest, or in case if you have severe backache, it's okay for you to lie down and meditate. If you're comfortable sitting down, you can sit with your legs crossed. You can sit on the sofa, you can sit on your bed, or you can just comfortably sit on a chair with your back supported with a pillow. So your back has to be straight if you're sitting down. Okay. Type ready in the chat if you're ready for today's session. Just waiting for your messages, ready messages. Can I have the word ready in the chat? So only when you put the word ready, I know that you are ready. Okay, I can see it as chat disconnected. So I believe you're not able to type. Is that so? If you're not able to type, can any one of you put a like so that I know that you're not able to type? Is the chat disabled? Is the chat disabled? Just put in a like so I come to know that the chat is disabled. If you can type, please type ready in the chat to let me know that you're ready for the guided meditation for us to begin. I can neither see the chat nor I can see the like. So how do I know? I once again repeat my instruction. If you are able to type in the comment, please type ready. If you're ready, in case if the chat is disabled, just put in a like to let me know that okay, I'm getting a couple of like 2 3 likes has fallen, so it means the chat is disabled. So I take it for granted that you all are ready, so we are going to get started. So I'll once again repeat my instruction. In case if you are on bed rest or if you have a backache, you can lie down and do today's meditation, or you can sit straight with your back supported on a chair. And if you're sitting on a chair, put your legs uncrossed. Okay, it should not be crossed this way, it should be uncrossed. And your the soles of the feet should be planted firmly on the ground. Okay, so let's get started. Let's begin today's meditation. Just relax your body, relax your mind. Focus on your breathing with your eyes. Now allow your eyelids to gently close when you feel ready. As you close your eyes, bring your focus to your breathing. Inhale through your nostrils and exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nostrils and exhale through your mouth. Every inhalation is deeply relaxing you. Your body and your mind loves to relax. You are relaxing. Your body and your mind is deeply relaxing. Allow yourself to float in the waves of relaxation as you can feel the gentle breeze touching your body. You are floating onto waves of relaxation, relaxing and relaxing, relaxed, deeply relaxed. In this deeply relaxed state, gently place the palms of your hands over your beautiful belly, your bone. As you place the palms of your hands over your belly, set an intention to connect with your baby's soul. And now, see a beautiful ball of light within your belly. This ball of light is your baby's soul. Notice the color of your baby's soul. And with every inhalation, now that you have set this intention to connect with your baby's soul, this beautiful tiny ball of light is coming upwards towards your heart center where your soul resides. With every inhalation, coming closer to you, feel the excitement getting connected with your baby's soul. Slowly coming up, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your soul and your baby's soul are getting in deep divine oneness. Feel this connection with your baby's soul. Any vibration or tingling sensation in your body, this moment, now that you're connected with your baby's soul, be aware, scan your entire body and check for any vibration, any sensation. Are you feeling cold or are you feeling warm in any part of your body? Just be aware without any judgment. It's completely fine if you cannot feel anything at all. Bring your focus to your belly. See your belly as a beautiful crystal ball. Allow yourself to see your baby. Now that you're able to see your baby, look into the eyes of your baby. Look into those beautiful eyeballs of your baby. And as you're looking into the eyeballs of your baby, experience a sparkle within you. This innocent divine eyes is doing something within your heart. You can feel as though the soul is someone who's very close to you in your past life. A soul which is loving you unconditionally. Baby smiling at you. If you can see your baby smiling at you, bring a beautiful broad smile on your face, letting your baby know that you're smiling back. A big broad smile. Keep smiling throughout the process and make your baby feel good. As you're smiling at your baby, the smile on your baby's face is growing bigger and bigger. And now, allow yourself to smell your baby's soul. Take a deep breath in and be aware of any fragrance around. Now, hear your baby's soul. I give you 10 seconds time to be able to hear your baby's soul whispering into your ears, or maybe sending you any messages in front of your eyes in form of visuals. Your baby may just tell you I love you or call you as mama in your own mother language. Just be aware. Now, it's time for you to talk to your baby's soul. I give you another 10 seconds time to express whatever you wish to express to your baby's soul right now, right away. Now, gently move your right hand towards your left hand and your left hand towards your right hand and rub your tummy very gently as though you're hugging your baby who is sitting on your lap. Just hug your baby and let this be very emotional. As you're hugging your baby, feel a beautiful sensation at your heart center. Allow yourself to feel your baby's soul. Notice if your baby is kicking you. Are there any butterflies deep within your belly, if not on the surface of your belly? Any vibration at your heart center or on any part of your body? Are you feeling cold around your belly or within your belly? Or are you feeling any kind of warm sensation around your belly or within your belly? Just be aware of your baby's soul. Now, take some time to pay your gratitude for your baby's soul. There are millions of mothers who are waiting for this gift of home, but you were chosen to be a mother by the soul that is within you. I give you some time to deeply express your gratitude from the core of your heart, saying thank you to the soul that has chosen you as a mother. Thank the soul for choosing you as a mother. As you express gratitude and say thank you, saying thank you for connecting with you, you feel a beautiful energy of happiness surrounding your body from the top of the head till the tip of the toe. The energy of happiness enveloping your body, making you feel the joy energy radiating from your heart center. Feel the energy of joy. As I count 1 to 5, intensify this feeling of joy. And this is the feeling of connecting with your baby's soul. Memorize this feeling. Make this feeling a part of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep smiling. And now, if you feel ready, gently come back, knowing that you can connect with your baby's soul whenever you wish to. Open your eyes at the count of 3 whenever you feel comfortable and ready. 1, 2, and 3. Come back to the present moment, feeling refreshed, renewed, and happy. You have come back. I know you won't be able to type back in the chat. Just checking if there is a way I can enable the chat. Okay. So, anyways, we have come to the end. I won't be able to take sharing because the chat is disabled, and I have no idea how to enable the chat right now, right away. So, just put in a few, like buttons if you have come back to the present moment. Just to let me know that you have come back. That's the only way I can, understand. I can get response from you. Oh, okay, got it, got it. So those likes which were there suddenly vanished. So I believe those of you who actually meditated with me, who responded to me before through likes. So now you have pressed the like button again. So thank you so much. And I love the way we could connect. And I'm so thankful that today the chat was disabled, because of which I could find out a very innovative way of communicating with you. And I'm glad we could still communicate. It feels like a heart to heart connection. Thank you so much, each one of you, for joining in the session live. As I say always, it's not easy to show up for a live session. I know how tough it is, and if you are doing that, a big salute. You are a super mother. You are awesome. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you for you being able to connect with your baby's soul. Love you all. See you tomorrow in another beautiful meditation. Those of you who committed on day one that you're going to show up for every single day till day 11, I believe you all are in the room. And I would love to see you tomorrow as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you all. Good night.